They're not allowed to tell us otherwise.
Yeah,
I'm
unless
pissed because I have to fucking use my phone again. Like, my PC just doesn't hook to internet. I miss having my fucking Ethernet cord.
I'm so sorry. What is
Send them
happening?
this back.
Send them that? Okay.
No, here, I sent it. Sending there.
Who's sending
That's
what?
my response to what they said.
Okay.
You know what?
Tell them that.
Oh god. What has he sent?
I put it in Eldritch Memes.
Oh dear.
Tell them that's my response.
Wait, hold on, this is my
Yeah.
shtick. What do you mean?
The Roll20 isn't loading for me.
Oh no.
I love how we all have our own flavor of fuck up.
Oh yeah, the Roll20 is having issues for me as well.
Are they
but
still waiting for us?
refreshed.
Are they still waiting for us?
Are they?
That's funny. They should have known that we weren't going there.
Yep.
They should have known.
Oh, this is a
Oh my
lovely
God.
start to stream. This is beautiful.
She Demon Red is alive.
Oh
with
my God.
D&D, Risen Omens, Ashe the Kyanite Tiefling, Red, they them, VTuber.
Did you have to read the whole thing?
Yes.
They're streaming your campaign.
Yeah, they're streaming the
Yeah.
campaign.
Imagine. I'm streaming.
I wish I
Sorry.
streamed last session. That went hard. Oh my
Last
God.
session went crazy.
Let me
Hey, how do you
let me finish
do you-
reading it. Dungeons and
Sorry,
Dragons,
you're right.
PNG tuber, VTuber, Chaos, English. Modded Minecraft.
No!
Dream
Oh,
Ophelia.
Oh no, he found the rope.
Demon Red.
339 followers.
He
Hello there.
found
I
the
am
rope.
a not a streamer with an adopting addiction. I stream
It's also
various
adopting?
games that I play with friends and adopted family. It's
Are we
chaotic,
torturing my-
and honestly
are we torturing my
exciting
girlfriend?
time.
Yes,
Exclamation
we are.
mark. Want to join the fam? Question mark. Give a follow to become a foxfire in my lair. Period. HTTPS.
Oh
/
my God, shut the
forward
fuck up.
/ throne dot
I can't stop him.
com / she demon red.
Thank you.
Why are
He
we
should-
torturing my girlfriend when she's
He
streaming?
should be a voice actor.
I had someone tell me that I should do like news reporting.
You
I
should do the
believe it.
side effects of medication that kills people.
Dude, it's funny you say that because when I
Zach
used to work
says
at
you
the
should do
fucking
the
at
side
my old
effects of
job, someone said I
medication.
should do voice work. I was like, maybe? Question mark?
Wasn't that me? Didn't I say that?
I think you said that at one point, but like
Ugh.
just some like old couple, like I think like maybe early 60s, like, oh my gosh, you should do voice work. And I'm like, huh. I mean, maybe?
Mayhaps.
Fucking was it next James Earl Jones right here? Question mark? No, I'm just kidding. I could never.
Oh my God, that vape is out too. Fuck. Give me a second.
Hey, what vape? Which vape, dog?
Yeah.
Why are you meowing
One of
randomly?
I don't know.
That's my thing, damn it. Why is everyone stealing my bits?
Meow.
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 Listen here, you little shit.
Meow.
Fuck you.
I can
It's
break
my
you
shit
over
now.
my back.
You know
You
what?
could.
It fucking was.
You're
I'll
gonna-
see you in Arizona, Robin. I'll see you in Arizona.
So much.
It's on
Yeah,
set,
you'll see me in Arizona. Sure you will, bitch.
It's on set, brother. I hope you know that.
Yeah,
I'm
Nah.
sure.
confused.
Hold up, you wouldn't. So it's not Arizona.
Drop an Addy right now. Drop an Addy.
You know
We're
what?
moving.
You know what? I don't have it.
Fucking pussy ass bitch. Oh, I don't have my address.
What?
Ugh.
I don't live there yet, dickhead. I'm gonna kill your
ass.
Sarah. Can you do me a favor?
Hmm?
Kick him.
No.
Fuck.
This is what the chuckle fucks is all about, you guys.
I hate
You know what, Chase?
I love you.
You know what, Chase? I'm gonna drop kick
You
you.
don't love me then?
Fuck, actually, Echo actually can drop kick me, damn it.
Points at you.
Like, legitimately.
Points at you. You know me and Robin Platonic, you dickhead.
What?
So Roll20 just isn't working for me.
Oh no!
I've tried using Opera. I've tried using Google Chrome. Neither of them are working.
Did you try your cleaners browser?
I'm gonna try Microsoft Edge. Let's see how this goes.
Microsoft Edge.
I mean, what?
I grab the red. I look at her. I kiss her, and I take her away. There we go.
End scene.
End scene. Fade to black.
Yep.
Me fucking looking for music. Give me a moment.
I like the music. Need the music.
I know. I'm going.
I'm gonna eat the music.
No. Eats me.
Yum yum. No music.
I've been
Nom, 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 nom,
cannibalized.
nom, 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 nom,
Yum
nom.
yum yum. No music. I eated it. Okay. Let's see if third time's the charm. Okay. Third time was not the charm. Let's see what else I got. Do I got Firefox? I don't. Wait, do I?
Do you have the phone app?
I don't.
Wait,
Hold on.
Well, roll
I
20
just remembered something.
is really only
Wait,
good for
can't
just
you do-
dice rolls because you can't even pull up the map on the.
Isn't there like an actual activity on
Right.
Hold on.
I'm trying to
The fuck
speak.
just
Isn't there a
happened?
new activity on Discord to where you can play roll 20 through it?
That's what she's doing.
It's
Okay.
kind of meh.
Sorry, I just
I
remembered
don't think
that.
it's loading. I don't think it's actually gonna do anything.
Authorize.
Here, can I read something to them? That's like
Sure.
I'm losing.
possible side effects may include depression, general discomfort, headaches, blurred or distorted vision, loss of balance, dry mouth, numbness, periodontal disease, lockjaw, tremor, heart palpitations, varicose veins, liver damage, kidney failure, loss of taste, loss of smell, loss of sight, early Alzheimer's, cardiac arrest, and in extremely
What
rare
the
cases,
fuck?
death.
What the fuck is-
making you better than you really are.
Wow.
The Fitness Grand Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic
Oh, no.
capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues.
The Fitness Gram Pacer test is a
damn it.
multi-stage aerobic capacity test. It's designed-
You shouldn't have said anything.
I shouldn't have spoke.
You're welcome.
So, Roll20 isn't even loading in the Discord activity.
Well, it's not loading for me in the Discord activity either.
This
So.
task you assigned me is low-key kind of hard.
What?
That's what I'm struggling with.
So I guess I'm just not gonna have Roll20. That's fine. This is a great day. Everything is fine.
All right, don't worry. What is it? I'll take custody of your token.
Somebody needs to share their
Actually,
screen.
wait. I was gonna say, but you could do what I did the first time we started playing this campaign. Just fucking watch stream and then command how someone moves your token from there.
Yeah, I'll just be watching Red's stream.
It's
Well,
a
no,
delay.
on stream Discord.
Also, guys, I
Somebody-
just realized. We've been at this campaign for a year now, you guys. Happy anniversary, everyone.
Is
this how we
it
started?
the anniversary?
Yep.
Actually,
like,
roughly,
Oh my
it's been almost a
God.
year.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
And we finally hit level.
Didn't we
all
just
good
barely
campaigns
hit
should
level
be
4?
Long and drawn out.
Shit, I don't even have my character sheet. I'm so sad.
I'm here, my child. Sit
Wait,
down.
hold up. Echo,
Why
do you
are
have
you
the app?
speaking?
Do you have the Roll20 app at least?
I will try and download it, I guess.
It's
Yeah,
literally
because-
just hit button, go on thing.
Yeah,
So you can watch it
Yeah.
and then
The
do your
app
rolls
is
on the
literally
phone.
just your character sheet.
Yeah. So you can at least tune into someone's stream and then you can actually make your attack rolls. The only thing I
Okay.
don't know is I don't know if the gifts are attached to it or not.
Probably
And they
not. I don't-
should be.
So, while we're getting this solved, who wants to recap what happened last time?
I was tortured for a while. That's all I remember.
You're not wrong. Also, big bad boss at the end, chapter end boss to be more specific. And then of course
Oh, the
Eldritch
DM
Cancer is
said-
still a thing.
The DM said that he's gonna try and kill us now. I
Oh,
remember
no.
that.
Oh, right. I
No.
forgot about
Fuck, now
that.
he's actually taking this seriously.
Yeah, I remember that specifically.
There it is.
No, I just went easy. I'm not the villain. I just play them.
He's just
Says
he's
the guy
just
who controls all the villains.
yeah. He's like, I'm not the villain. I just play.
He doesn't
I
particularly
just
want
play- I
our
just play
utter
all the
destruction,
villains.
but if it happens
Sure.
of our own accord, then oh well.
He's like, I'm not preying on your guys' downfall. I'm just gonna try and make it happen.
Is that
I
not the
want
same
your-
thing?
On your success. Echo knows who the villain is.
Yeah, it's
Your-
the moon.
your
Guys, we
mom
gotta
is-
kill the moon.
We've got to kill the moon. Moon's haunted, guys. Come on now. We know
We're
this.
literally just doing the Der Eisendrache Easter egg and blowing up the moon.
Speaking of which,
Wow.
I'm going higher.
You would be
I'm
so
aiming for the
screwed if you had
moon.
an end stream now button.
end campaign now button.
No, because Red's streaming, right? And I just I just realized how many like channel points I have.
Oh, are you gonna redeem them for a free tune-in?
Hold on, I should lurk in.
Red, I'd like to redeem this.
Redeem what?
I'm gonna redeem it again.
Teleport.
Oh my god.
Actually, another one.
God damn it, shut up. Stop it.
Actually, another one.
That's enough.
You don't have a cap on them. And they're so
What are you-
cheap.
what are you-
too.
Quit trying to abuse me. Oh, good.
You owe me 4 flirts now, Red?
Yeah, give me a second. That's not the right thing. Where is it? Oh, that is really weird. How do you find your bookmarked? Oh, it's right there. I have a page. Where is the page? There it is.
Sebastian, you are fine. You don't need me.
Okay, so how many do I owe you?
4. About to be 5 in a second. You're...
Yeah.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, yo, who's daggering?
Who's what?
Sorry, that's me. I'm
one
trying
for
to make
each
sure
of
the
us.
gifts
There
are
you go.
working.
Okay, 5 flirts.
1 for each of us.
Oh god damn it.
I don't need to pay for mine, you see.
Ugh. Out of character. This is out of character. I'm not in character.
I mean,
for
obviously, we
this.
haven't started yet.
I know, right? Echo, did you know something? I'm like a ditto. I can swing both ways.
I
God
did
damn
already
it.
know that. You
I think I
made
wanna
it
die.
very clear.
I hate hearing my online parental figure like flirting with my sibling.
I'm kind of
Oh.
into it.
And then hearing her boyfriend go,
this is
You know what?
this is the classic
You
stepfamily
know what?
scenario.
I don't
What?
know.
Bye. Bye. I said, hi. Hey.
Mhm.
Hey, what's up? Why isn't Roll20 working? I can't even sign into the app.
Dang,
That's
No.
deserved at this point.
weird.
Wow.
I mean, you can just surrender your character sheet and token to Sarah, and then he can just you can just tune into stream. That's like the best option, unfortunately.
Nah, fucking, I can't show screen because it's gonna show secrets.
That's fine. I'll just watch through Red stream.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my god, another stream.
Another stream.
Oh my gosh.
A counter stream?
Mr. President, another stream has hit the Discord. I'm sorry. I'm I'm mentally
was
not
fucking
here today.
It's okay.
Pass it on,
It's okay. It's a week too late.
I just need to remember that I'm sharing my screen so I do not show you Ashe lore.
That's alright.
Oh no, Ashe lore.
Just assume Mary and I already knows it.
Council of Tassadar, another Tarask has hit the mountain.
I nearly spit take. Don't do that. Give me a warning, guys, please.
What nots?
So, I gotta do a thing. Party. Do this. So Echo can actually ask to see her sheet, and I can actually see it. I'm going to do this.
So red is my sheet sharing buddy.
Yep.
Yes.
Perfect.
Hey, quick question: is there any way I can just roll to myself for a bit?
Slash GM roll. It'll go to me, but I'll ignore it.
Okay.
It's slash GM roll. I think no spaces.
Wait, did I?
Yeah.
Raise my health. I did.
Unrecognized command.
It wasn't your
Did
correct
I
health.
even
hon.
level up? Actually, hold on.
You know what? Everyone just ignore this.
God, did I? I think I did.
Check my level real quick.
Yes, I
Everyone did.
Okay.
Everyone did, because I did it with y'all.
We're level 4, correct?
Oh yeah,
Five.
I got my level
Five.
3 spell slots.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
you did your level up.
Oh no.
I did it with you, Robin.
Red,
you should have it.
check my backstory. It's pretty great.
Oops,
I'm not gonna check your backstory. I don't want
No,
to be
no,
spoilery.
trust.
It's a
It's
meme.
not spoils.
It's a
It's not
meme.
spoilers.
Trust, it's worth it.
Does that mean I can tune into stream?
Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ignore my character appearance.
See, that's the scary part. What's changed? That's what I'm curious
Nothing.
about.
It's nothing. It's just what you expect from Marionette, is what it is.
Oh God, help us!
So, for a more in-depth explanation, you fought a thing that was fear and embodiment itself in a demiplane that was between, not even the astral sea or the ethereal plane. It was between worlds that had none of you ever thought to have existed before. And if I'm remembering correctly, you felt magic happen where you feel like the walls are down, and Marionette's barfing up black sludge on the floor.
That's fine.
And we left off from there. As you hear, I'm going to let y'all converse with whoever you need to converse with. But as soon as you're done with that, if no one has any roleplay things they want to do, something's going to happen.
Wait. So first things first, we still need to make our medicine check on. Oh my God, Robin! We need to make our
You already did
medicine
that.
check on Than.
I think
Wait,
You
we
already
did
did
that.
that.
All right, never mind then. So did that.
Don't worry, I'm dying. It's okay.
No.
I can afford it.
And then one of us has Eldritch Cancer.
God, I forgot we have fucking cancer.
Eldritch Cancer, yay!
No. Just Red's character.
I mean, yeah, but
Oh, yeah.
No, because Robin said we. I'm like, no, there's no we in this scenario. You're just kind of rotting slowly.
That's fine, I can afford to die.
spoilers.
Oh, they're not going to.
Lies.
X to doubt.
I gotta grab a thing.
Alright, I got all my dice. Is it alright if I roll in-person dice?
You can roll in person dice, I don't mind.
Only for specific things. I won't do that for, like, spell or attack things.
Don't look at that.
What are we looking at?
Nothing.
Well, that's crazy. What are we looking at?
Nothing, it's gone.
Damn.
How dare.
Because Reddit streaming, I have to adjust where I was going to put images. That is not a complaint. They sound like that, and I hate
My wife.
my wife.
Hayate's
Where's
wife.
my wife?
Why am I on this? Okay, there we go. So, anyone have any roleplay things to do?
Marionette's finally gonna stop throwing up on the floor.
I'm just rubbing her on the back.
It's fine. Honestly. That's fine.
Sure it is. I mean, I really don't think that you're having a good time here.
Oh, this is much better times from when I was in there.
And
That's
you
horrifying.
forget it.
Are you
It's
okay?
fine. Um, um, she just starts kind of tearing up slightly. Yeah, I'm great. Everything's great.
She's
Conrad,
lying. You
Conrad
hear her
hands you a
shadow.
handkerchief.
If you remember correctly, you hear her shadow go, "She's lying."
I'm gonna give her a hug.
She
No
like turns to the
normal.
shadow and just goes, "Well, to be fair, it would have been better if you had just noticed I wasn't her sooner."
If I didn't notice, you'd be dead.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
She just the she it they the shadow just looks around. You are in a precarious position, girlie.
Me? What? Everything's great.
Next time you decide to flirt with things that you can't comprehend,
Huh?
turn a phrase. Don't make deals like that
Oh,
unless you can handle it.
I mean, I feel like I was very clear with the rules.
She put you in her place, and you
Yeah,
got hurt for it.
I kind of thought that would happen anyways. So I was kind of expecting that when I first decided that maybe she was more well equipped to handle the situation.
I'm also not the one that should be berating you about it. The thing says openly as to mock everyone in the room.
It's fine. They don't care. It's fine. She's just gonna like dust off her dress.
Why do I not believe that?
She just shrugs.
Yes, her mental health, which was what was actually being hurt. It wasn't her body. Looks at Than.
She's just gonna sit down and start. She's gonna start a little fire.
Maybe I should introduce myself. After I see what Robin is writing.
Marionette's just gonna be trying to make a cup of tea right now.
Yes. Telling her it was a bad decision is harping on her. I should probably introduce myself. Shades back up, like through the wall, and bleeds out this Yanti looking woman, man, thing, which is obviously tainted by the abyss. They look at you, specifically Than, and go, "You're not my old friend, but you're part of him. My name is Isali."
Hey, wait a minute.
Hey, wait a minute.
Hey, wait a minute.
Izali. Well, I'm sad to say that that does not ring a bell for me. Perhaps if I get more of my souls, I could.
Someone needed to get you a bomb. Look, the eyes just like they're like regular like orange lights, but they move like and then just like goes back into her shadow.
Sorry, can you repeat
Izali.
that one more time?
That sounds like a
It's fine. You
stupid
don't gotta
name.
repeat that.
No. Repeat that one more time, please. Someone needed to get me to the bomb?
What bomb? There's no bomb anymore. She's slowly boiling her tea.
I'm confused.
1,000 years ago, boy. You, Malakir, me, and another.
Yes. That I know. We did something.
Stop
But
the
I don't-
bomb from being more dangerous than it already was. And what I mean is, I'm the one that got you in there without being noticed.
Oh, okay, well, I appreciate it.
But
Thank
you're
you
not.
for...
But you're not my friend. You're a
No.
whole new person.
I'm not technically your friend, but I'm still going to thank you. I'm sure your friend could not thank you afterwards.
My friend is fighting a battle he can't win. Looks at you knowingly.
I don't think I
That's
comprehend.
not ominous. I sip my tea.
I didn't know this version of you. I knew the other.
Perhaps you could get to know me. I'm not that scary after all.
That's the problem. You are scary. And as she stops, the eyes look around skirtingly. She just turns. Someone's something thing. She's looking at the door, like the hallway back up.
I've
And
moved to the door. Quickly.
there is no door, is the thing. But you move to that, and where does everyone else go?
As far away from it as I can.
You go into a corner. You notice that the shadows crawl over you and hide you. Thanks to your deal.
Much appreciated.
Where does everyone else go?
I'm out the door. Prepared
Yeah,
to greet whatever it is.
Where is she? Sarah, where is she?
Where's
You know
Blossom?
exactly what I'm talking about. Where is she?
Not with you.
What did you do to my wife, you
She
bastard?
didn't come with us.
She's not
I
here.
know, I don't... Listen, man, I was really tired last session. I don't remember where she went. I
She was
remember
helping
she
people in the
left the
town.
building we were in. I don't remember where she said she was going.
She's just in the town. In Cliffgate. She's in
Okay.
Cliffgate. Yeah. She's just helping
Okay.
people.
She's alive, don't worry.
Okay. I guess I'll go outside.
Oh, they're coming in. Like they're
Oh, okay.
you're in like the back chamber, which is the only thing with no doors. They're coming towards you, but you don't know what they look like yet. All you can hear is this thumping of feet that is harder than a normal person could do, and what sounds like spindly like rapiers hitting stone. It's weird.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Ashe is just gonna stare the door down with her rapier in hand.
Samuel, what are you doing?
Stay hidden.
I'm just gonna stay in the middle of the room, and then I'm just gonna have my gun at the ready.
Yeah, you know what? We're doing... Yeah, I'll just... I'll get the sword out.
Oh, look at us hunter buddies together.
The first thing you see are two shadows. One, a normal body, but what it looks like almost insectile legs coming out from the shoulder blades, lifting them off the ground, and they're walking. And the other you see is a monstrosity. It is not a person, it is a monster. It is something that you fear. As they walk into the light, the first one you notice, because it's obvious, is this creature.
Oh my god, I know exactly which card this is. I know exactly what fucking card that is.
And
I'm
next to
sorry.
them, what's up?
Excuse. I don't think I can let this thing exist. What the fuck?
Oh,
then-
now, hold the player part of me. Hold on just a second. Let's see what he has to say.
and you see this ethereal psionic chain around its neck, being held by the other individual aloft by legs. But what you thought were insectile was actually roots combined with an insectile type of physique. As you see this woman.
Oh dear fucking god.
There is no face.
I mean, my wife isn't here.
Calm
That's
down,
bro.
calm down there, dog.
There is no face. It is just wood protruding from the front and going back like hair. There is no mouth, there is no eyes, there is no nose, there are no ears. What this looks like, if people want to roll me, specifically the hunters, but anyone else, because I know the hunters have abilities to do this, to make this thing easier, go ahead and roll me any check what you think these.
Alright.
Any check you can argue to me.
These are very clearly magic in some sort of way.
Investigation.
Arcana.
More
Sure. I know
You
Con like
got
has a.
fucking kidding me.
Don't you have a
Wait, wait.
specific thing where you get advantage on a different check that you might want to use? But yes, Echo, you can do Arcana.
Yippee.
Whatever
I'm gonna do.
check you
God.
choose will be for a specific one, and I will not give you anything on the other. You're good?
Alright.
I'm gonna
Well,
do,
that's
do nature.
Or history.
ugh.
Have I seen this before?
You've seen one of them before. Make a history check.
Yeah. Can I use the history thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yippee! So the first roll is a 17.
You'll.
Oh, that's
Thanks
that's
to
bad.
you,
That's
everyone will be getting
bad.
extra information.
That's sad.
God. What is this?
I'm an invader.
Hello, Evan.
Hi, Evan.
What's up, Evan?
Evan! Hi!
Hey.
What's
I love
my,
you! I haven't seen you in a
Red,
while.
what's my history monifier?
At least one of us
You
can
guys-
roll
Your
nothing that's
history?
not about one.
Nature.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What
Oh.
the fuck is going on?
8 for history.
Oh,
What
Eight?
the hell?
How does my 18 Arcana do?
Echo, what did you say?
So 17 plus 8. 25?
Oh my-
I'm gonna give Robin theirs. Depending on
Okay.
what check you choose, you'd be getting one of these two. You get the big thing, the monster. You look at it. That used to be human. Or elven. You look at it. In reality, where the whites are, it is blue skin. And these speckles that look like stars. Specifically in a pattern to a woman you've met before.
Well,
Oh no.
But it's not her. Maybe someone
Hmm.
she's related to?
wait a minute.
But you think immediately. That's gonna happen to Ashe.
He immediately almost he almost goes pale and almost pukes, but holds himself back and takes a step back to let these people in.
Evan, yeah.
Where fuck?
Man, they got by Solange. Anyway, Echo.
Yep.
You know both. As your mind pierces into your memories, the big thing, you're reminded of a vision you have about Tasha being at a theater, a certain family's theater. You see a mom who you've met before. You've seen a daughter that you've met before. As you, Marionette, not Tasha, you see a man that you haven't before. And then you look in reality, the twisted version of his flesh, the torture that he has been through. He's nothing but a weapon now. And the one holding onto this psionic leash is the Archdruid that was there. An Archdruid that, you know, agreed with Tasha's experimentation. For evolution was her one thing she wanted more than anything else in the world. To make them better. I will give you their names. Since you use your ability.
Yippee.
Let me get to them. Because they are in... I'll tell you right now, they're in bosses. They're in my bosses folder.
Yippee.
But you don't get their old names. You get the names that they go by now. Panello the Eldritch Wood, and Orion, the Frenzied Mutant.
Yeah, she's giving me some Eldritch Wood.
God damn it! I knew one of you would. I knew one of you would say it.
Look, Sarat. You just see the thing. It does not talk. It does not speak. It is just there to be imposing. As you see this other woman speak up. Ain't it just pretty and obvious that we still find you here? What luck we trace.
Can we help you?
You can. I'm here to cut a deal.
I'm gonna
Oh,
step out of the shadows. No deal. Not with you.
If it isn't Malagir's little plaything. You will either make this deal with me, or he splatters your paste along the wall. Although he is not the right term, before it splatters your paste along the wall. We are making a brighter future for everyone. Evolution at its finest. Now, stay out of our way, and you'll have a place in our world.
Tell me, are we certain that we want a place? I'm unsure of what your new world intends.
That is what the new world intends in this one's eyes. I point towards the eldritch abomination that used to be a man.
I'm not sure I can get behind that.
Oh no, this was a punishment. Turns to him. And I can trust you that his daughter tried to kill me as soon as she saw us.
Who's your daughter?
I don't know. Some little girl named Lynette.
His eyes like kind of go dark for a moment. I see.
Though her mother did hold her back, though. Gias. Why would you Gias your own daughter?
Because you're a psychopath. Or worse.
I am what the forest wills. Evolution. And you are nothing but gnats caught in the Venus flytrap that is our plans. But it seems you do not wish to make deals. But I will tell you in advance something. If you answer me a question. What? You don't know nothing about any of our stuff, so if I give you information from ours and you give me information from yours, maybe you could survive this.
You still have not clarified what you want this evolution to look like. That's a punishment. What would the rest of the world look like? Convince me. I might make a deal.
Perfect beings that get to choose what they look like, choose to not be affected by the inane diseases in the world that looks around them. Oh, and don't get me wrong. It is no utopia. Utopias don't work. We wish to make a world where everything is the truth. No lie. Where everyone can do whatever they want. And yes, there will be a pecking order, because there always has to be. It's the reason utopia works. You see, utopias turn to dystopia. And we don't want that.
No, I suppose not. So you simply mean to make things true. Can you give me an example on what that means? Directly.
Tell me. I'll answer your question with one of my own. How were your gods made? What made them?
An
And in
explosion.
turn, and what caused the explosion?
You
I'm
asked
just gonna
one
face
question.
plant at Pan, just god damn it. Just face palm.
You got your answer from one question. In turn, you must answer mine.
Yeah, they're fucking stalling.
Evan pointing it out how it is. Go ahead. Answer the question. Or,
I
no,
fucking did.
sorry.
You have to
slip of the
ask.
tongue.
Yes.
Give me the question.
I did. Give me an example. A distinct example. Define evolution. What is your truth?
My truth? Well, that's the problem. We all have different versions of what this truth looks like. But we work together. My definition of truth is
Well,
to
crazy.
bring is to bring forth what we were actually meant to be. Your realization, I do not care. Your opinions, I do not care for. What I care for is for the one that lies in waiting to stop hiding.
I'm gonna glance around. Since nobody seems to be stepping up, I will take it from here. Frankly, you've not answered any questions of mine. You're dancing around the answers and pretending that you are talking about something that I understand. And that doesn't make any sense to me. And I'm not going to attempt to make a deal with you in order to save our lives if I don't understand what is going on.
You're half right. I am skirting around things,
Be direct.
but I know you don't understand when I'm talking.
So make me.
Did you honestly think that explosion wasn't planned?
I couldn't be sure. I have no real memories of the incident. I simply know it existed 1,000 years ago. Frankly, I don't care if it was planned. I don't care if somebody decided, oh, I'm going to blow up the world. It's not my problem.
Oh, it wasn't made to blow up the world, it was to make gods.
And how exactly would an explosion do that?
Where did that energy come from? Here is the thing. You were created by gods, who were in turn created by things bigger than them. I want a world where that never existed. Where we're free to make our own choices.
As much as I'd be inclined to agree with you, however, that would mean that I no longer exist. That some of the people I care about no longer exist. And I don't feel like that is the correct way to do things. If you want to do that,
my mom's a goddess. I think I'm good.
yes, we are quite a bit of us are entangled with them. So why would you come to us knowing that, since you seem to know a whole lot, asking us to make a deal that would kill us all? It's fucking stupid.
Because I was lying. Our man is out of town by now. He made a
Okay.
move that we did not plan for. Yet, it probably was planned. Or it wasn't. Or it never existed, or it did. Who's to say?
He just kind of like blinks slowly at her. Like, motherfucker, I do not care.
I know you don't care. My real job is to send you away.
We could do that ourselves, to be honest.
Oh no. Where they'll never be found. I need everyone to make me just a dexterity check.
A dex check.
Banishment.
Check or save?
Check.
God, I wish it was a fucking save. That's fine.
Oh,
I rolled
Red,
an
let's go.
18. I don't know what my
I
modifier
rolled
is.
a 1 and a 2.
Want me to-
What the
I-
fuck?
Your
Dude,
modifier
you're
for
fucked.
Dex is 2.
I rolled an unnatural 20.
The DC
Bro, wait,
was
this actually
18.
sucks, dick. We've not even had a rest. I'm still at half health.
The DC is 18.
Fuck you, what? I hate it here.
But don't worry, it's just determining which of you fall over from the massive amount of shaking and turning. This place is crumbling, and you just see. Although, doing this, he'll probably take action. As it crumbles and twists and turns. Oh, look, he's doing it now. Bye. Next time we meet, your body is mine. And they dimension door out.
Kind of creepy that.
We should probably leave.
Ideally, yes.
Alright, we leave.
1 second, guys.
Getting the fuck out of here.
I don't think they know what evolution means.
I don't think they know what evolution
I don't think
is.
they understand what that means.
Like, I don't think you know what that word means. You keep using it, but I don't think you know what it means.
It's almost like she's insane or something.
Evolve these nuts, man. What the fuck?
It's almost like she's working for an eldritch god or something.
Whoa,
Yeah,
that's
but, like,
crazy.
Make
Anyways,
up
I'm
a
gonna
dictionary once in a
quickly-
while. I don't know.
cool.
Like they can still read, right? I assume.
Thank you, Evan.
Probably not. What's reading?
As the world around
God,
you
I see.
fractures, crumbles, you try to leave, but you're hit by a wall in front of you.
You're
Invisible.
fucking kidding me.
And you just
This
see it.
bitch put up an invisible wall. I'm gonna turn behind me to try and see if anybody can fix this.
It fucking happened again.
No.
And you just go. You turn around and look around, and someone who's there, who you don't remember being there, is there. He like warbles into being.
Hello?
Not edit.
Oh! My guy. Malikir, can you get us the fuck out of here?
He's like hitting the
Huh?
rusty iron creaking as he puts his hand up in a finger position.
You're thinking about it. Okay, well, this place is collapsing. Think a little quicker about it, please.
Snaps his finger. Time stops.
Okay, cool, you have time.
It was okay, cool, you have time.
Everyone can see him, by the way.
Well,
He is just there.
Oh, yeah, Marionette, do you want to introduce this one to the group, maybe? While he thinks real hard?
Oh, she's just continuing to sip the tea she made. She looks over at Malakir. Okay.
Marionette,
Malakir, group Malakir.
Marionette, you know the telltale sign of him muttering under his breath really fast. He's going through calculations in his head right now, and he's ignoring everyone.
It's probably best not to introduce yourselves. He's doing the thing where he thinks real fast.
Well,
It's been a day. She
huh.
just sips the tea.
Whoever wants to make a perception check.
maybe I'll roll a 3 this time.
I will, assist whoever is per Epian. I've got a +1, and I'm sure other people have better.
Oh, good. My fuck. Bear with me, it's lag. Oh my god. I
That's
actually got a
natural
good roll.
20!
Nice.
Nice,
Anyone
we get
who,
to use
like-
that net.
Anyone who gets like a 15 or higher will get this. You just hear him muttering under his breath. Strike option to the far realm. Something. Displacement. He's just fucking. He is going so fast. You can only get a couple words that you can understand. The words were collapsing into the far realm. That's why I'm here, and can be here. How much energy do you have to put out? That's the only words you can imagine. He's saying.
Can I cast haste on Malakir?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I was about to be thinking like Flash.
Malikir, you can borrow
Oh,
my energy if
crap.
needed. Not that he's really
Snap.
listening.
Snaps fingers at you. No, it's.
Oh, my bad. Shit.
No one's
Thought I'd fucking,
more excited for the event than me. I am
Unscientific
scientifically possible.
That's Malakir.
It's orientation day. Anyway,
This is the first time Marionette hasn't just immediately swooned over Malakir.
He's just thinking and thinking and thinking. The world is, it's not time stop. It's slowing. It's still crumbling, and he goes, "Got it."
You know,
I mean, say what
I'd
you
like
want.
to flavor real quick. Like a bunch of rubble is like falling towards me. I just kind of like move it to the side.
It's like a
So it doesn't
sidestep.
hit me. No, I just move it so it'll hit next to me.
He's like making so many arcane circles that it is impossible to understand, and each of them like travels around each of you. I'm gonna cast teleport.
Okay. Where to? Actually, Melikir, where are we going?
Not here.
What is with people in not answering my questions directly? God damn
Can you
it!
teleport me to my wife?
I cannot do a specific location. Not when I can't even get into the material realm in the first place. This is going to expend much of my energy, and I prefer keeping all of you alive.
Okay, just do it then. Let's go.
You teleport me home? That would be sick.
Ching ching. All of you get into this thing. Just as he's doing things so fast, and then you realize why. He said you're collapsing into the far realm, so the far realm and this place are fusing with each other. You can imagine, because there's some points in the arcane circles that just get destroyed, and he remakes it real quick. Every bit that's like bleeding into the material, whenever any of his things reach the material, it dissolves. So he's trying to act fast. And as soon as he does that, okay, this may fail.
Oh, lovely. See you around, I guess, if it succeeds.
Snaps. I need someone to roll me a D100. As per the teleport
Do it.
spell.
Okay.
All right.
Let's even hazard. Fuck you. That totally.
Hmm.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's what I figured.
Yeah,
so
that's unfortunate.
how Malakir's teleport works is that he's been around the entirety of the continent. I had you roll a D100 to see where he would put you. And you rolled that, but I rolled another D100 to fail. It was going to fail if he put you where he wanted you to go. Because he's a god, he can will it into being. And just looks around. Looks around at you. Looks at Samuel, looks at him. And just goes, have fun with the undead. And you teleport. I will move the crab where you will be going.
Crab.
As I move it all the way to the other side of the continent.
Oh my god, we made it to no man's land, you guys.
Nope.
No, we are in Rhymescorn.
As you are teleported there, you're in a room. All of you get flung into a wall or into something. Someone roll me a D100 to see who gets flung into a sarcophagus.
Like, roll the D100.
Me, I volunteer.
64.
Echo, you get thrown into a sarcophagus. What?
I get thrown into the sarcophagus, but like my arm wasn't quite ready, so my arm was out, and it just completely like breaks the wrong way as I go into the sarcophagus.
And you realize you're
Shatters in the wood of the sarcophagus.
yeah, it shatters. What really happens is you hear as you hear fucking metal get bent. As Mariette's arm gets bent the other way.
Oh god.
I like to imagine Than gets sent into a chair, but like the wrong way, so his side gets like crushed against the chair, and then falls over because that's funny.
I imagine Samuel
take
just
40
bounces
force
off a
damage.
wall like a racquetball.
Hayate specifically gets like thrown right up against the wall, like vertically, and then like his sword comes like 2 seconds after, and it's just like a metal pipe hit the wall.
A metal pipe, you say?
Wow, it's been such an eventful day, guys.
Mother fucker. As he
Guys, where's the metal pipe?
I don't
Guys,
know.
why don't we have metal pipe? What the fuck?
No metal pipe.
No one put metal pipe.
You know what?
4 big guys, and they bust on my eyes.
Wait, I know where metal pipe
That
is.
also works.
No.
I know where metal pipe is. Give me a moment.
Grab metal pipe.
Tarask.
Ooh.
Council of Tasgar, another Jurassic hit the moon.
No!
No.
Not another one.
Big guys, and they bust
And
on
then
my
so
eyes.
my eyes, they eat my ass just like
I can't-
apple pie.
I can't grab metal pipe, but metal pipe plays.
Break.
You look up. Everyone gets slammed into things. You're in a tomb. These sarcophagi are open. It's
Oh,
cold.
fuck.
Cold.
We should try and head back as fast as possible, because they wanted us out of the way so that they could possibly make another bomb. Just a thought, guys. She
Mhm.
goes to
Wonderful.
sip the tea, notices her hand is backwards, notices the teacup shattered. God damn it.
Hey,
Does
he
anyone
just
have like
gets
a
up.
teleportation spell by chance? I mean, not all of us are mages, but Ash, do you have anything like that?
I do not know teleportation magic.
Fuck, neither do I.
Then, don't you know anyone who has teleportation? You have connections, right?
I do. In Drakmir.
Where
If we
are
can get
we?
there. Not in fucking Drakmir, I don't think.
Then roll me. What would this be?
History, I think would be cool.
Yeah, roll history because the temperature change. It's kind of a thing.
I'm gonna kill.
I'm gonna kill.
You had advantage because you're close to your home.
Look at him, please.
You immediately feel the cold, right? And you
Red,
go,
move up. Move the thing up. The little crab guy. That's us. Oh, Red,
What?
up.
What?
Up on the map. It's
Oh,
right there.
I see.
There. Yeah.
Jeez.
you immediately think Malakir's told specifically to Samuel that said, I hope you enjoy the undead. And then you look around and you think, you're in Rhymescorn. For those who don't know, Rhymescorn is the city where all the undead and Underdark folk hang out.
Alright, just looking kind of where we're at right now, would I be able to ascertain that we are in Rhymescorn?
I was
No.
about to verbally say it, actually. Hey, party, we're in Rhymescorn, which is somewhat close to Drakmir. If we can get there, we can teleport.
Samuel looks to Thea when you see that, like, oh.
I kind of like give him a big hearty on the back, big slap on the back. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I didn't mean to clap my hands very loud and freak you out. All right, we need to move as soon
Hey,
as
Sarah.
possible.
Yeah?
Hayate didn't do like a lot of traveling, but I imagine he went to a few places. Did he ever come close to this place? Like, I'm
there
trying
was
to think
There was an undead. I think Rhymescorn would be one of the places because they would probably come to you going, you're a big furry guy. Like, you can handle it better than most people. You remember one thing?
Probably
You
can,
have-
honestly.
Yeah. You have a connection in Rhymescorn. Fan knows of Rhymescorn, but you know who's here. Rhymescorn is the place where the main department of the Origins Guild is.
Huh.
You
If we're in
being a,
Rhymescorn, then the Origins Guild headquarters is in this city.
We should get there quickly.
Do you think they have the ability to teleport?
Maybe
Yeah.
not teleport, but maybe at least get us an easier trip to Drakmir.
Or
If
even
that's...
just get the word out that, you know, people might be planning another nuclear bomb.
Another.
Yeah.
What's nuclear?
uh,
How do you know what type of bomb it is?
my roll 20 finally loaded also.
yay!
Yeah, I can stop streaming.
Our island
Yeah.
got hit with one of those once.
Streaming in Discord, I
Actually,
mean.
twice.
Oh no.
Hayate, you also know. You look around and then you look at Samwell and you look at where he's from. He's gonna have a hard time here. Because the head of the
Hayate
city
just
is
sort
a
of-
mind flayer.
He just sort of puts his hand like on Samwell's shoulder and is just like, listen, Samwell, you're gonna have to trust me here when I say all of the people here are good people. Most of them. There are probably a few people that would deserve your blade, but we're not going to do that today. We have more important game to hunt. Isn't that correct?
Truth be told, I just want to go home.
Good. Then we will get out of here as fast as we can. Also, the head of the city is a mind flayer.
It's a what?
Yes, I believe it is a mind flayer that broke from the Elder Brain.
That's insane. Alright, let's keep going. As quickly as we can.
Anything else?
Anything else that I would know, Sarah?
You know, the head of the Origins Guild does have a teleportation circle, but something happened up here in your recent knowledge. Something caused all the the implanted arcane stuff to haywire, and they sent their one of their main guys on arcane technology up here. He's probably still here because you haven't heard of anything about them fixing.
Right.
Someone who could teleport us. That's all we need.
Yes. No one in the Origins Guild has teleportation circles or anything, but we, or rather my wife and company, sent a arcane technician up here recently, and we haven't gotten back from him yet, so I assume he is still here.
Alright, that's a lead. That's something. Marinette's like still trying to like bend her arm back into place.
Do you want help with that?
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Is
It's a great
hold
day.
on, is Marionette's arm still bent like backwards, basically?
Yes.
He looks at
Can I
Hayate and says,
basically-
"Look at her. She's fine. She's just fine. Let's go."
What would that be? Would that be a medicine check to try and just put that
Or just-
back?
Pure strength.
Pure
Athletic
strength.
check, but instead of strength, is based off wisdom.
Oh, that's fine. So athletics, but
So go ahead. What I'm saying is, roll me a d20. Roll me a wisdom check, but add your athletics proficiency to it.
oh, okay. So then that would be shit.
It's not pretty, but it works.
It's fine.
But
Everything's
you
fine.
imagine a arcane technician could do better.
Yeah, he just sort of like bends it back in place, and it's just like, we're going to the mechanic anyways.
Woohoo! Marionette says in character.
It's a
So
hold on,
defeated.
no, it's Hayate. He's just like, should we take her to a doctor, a mechanic, a Bulma? I'm gonna take her to a Bulma.
As y'all start walking out.
Mhm.
Let me get you to the map I made today.
Whoa, a map.
It's the map. It's the map.
Mappy.
It's the map.
You're fucking kidding me.
On the map, on the Mac, get the fucking strap, get your gap.
What a lovely graveyard.
So pixelated. I can't tell if this is on my end or if Roll20's being weird. I don't know.
It's on your end. Give it a minute.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, it looks fine on
Oh, there
my
we go. All right. We're good.
I'm grabbing a thing. Give me a moment. I'm excited.
Oh. So we just walked out of this place, correct?
Yes.
Oh, this is very welcoming.
This is very combat situation oriented.
Who knows?
Should I,
Very what the fuck. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm sure the people of Rhymescorm are as peaceful and negotiable as they were when I first came here.
He looks kind
He
of back
says
at the
with
entrance.
all the confidence in the world.
Samuel looks to the entrance and then back at you, and then just he takes off his hat and tries to like not look so Inquisition like.
That's a good idea, Kodlak.
You hear behind you.
Yeah.
You hear behind you. That ain't gonna help, boy.
Immediately, just like a fucking Wild Western, twirls his gun, like just aims straight at the person who said that.
Collect, no.
And everyone turns. You hear it above you and behind you as you see on top of the giant figurehead, you see a woman. And I'm going to share her to you all. I'm very excited because this is one of the player characters I've played in the campaign.
Ooh.
Oh, she looks cool.
She just
All right,
looks
so was it new side quest unlocked? Romance this one?
I will see.
Oh well, no, you're racist. You
Alright,
can't.
I'll send it to you, Evan. Give me a moment.
It's called character development. Damn it!
You haven't had that yet. You're still racist.
Just still a racist piece of shit. Marionette
Easy,
just
and
says,
killed it.
so defeated, just, are you gonna try and kill us now?
I wouldn't kill fellow guild members.
Oh, yay, allies.
I was in the area.
And alien vibes.
Because it's what she's based off of. Anyway.
Actually?
Yes.
That's fucking. That rules.
She just looks down at y'all. You notice her? It's almost like she uncloaked herself. Looks down and looks at everyone. Oh, please. I was in the area, and I felt... Well... Her like, red eye, like, adjusts as if to say that side of her head. Familiar energies. She slides off the giant figurehead, almost as if she's covered in mucus. Hits the ground, her legs sink in and almost turn to this flesh-like jello, and then rises back up to herself. Fully.
Slowly holsters his gun, and then just like, well, that's not the weirdest thing I've seen all day.
Yeah, well... You take what you can get when your bloodline is that of a mind flayer. So, why are you here?
We almost got sent to the far realm, and then my
Horrifying.
yeah. There's some big cult-like things starting to plan a next no man's land, but this time with the entire world.
It's a lot to drop on me, Missy.
It's been a day.
Mm-hmm.
It was a
Well-
lot to drop on us, too.
I imagine. Unfortunately, there's one thing you have to do before you have to leave.
God, what? We
This
just need to
place is-
go.
This place is magically guarded. As you hear a statue start moving, you see the people of Rhinescorn, the undead people, don't like when their quote-unquote tombs are raided, so I can't stop this.
To be
Wasn't
We
raided.
didn't raid
I'm sure you can tell them we
anything.
didn't raid it.
That thing won't listen to you.
Seems like it's an automated system.
You turn around, and you see this giant thing as you see roots on all the gravestones start to turn around and wile up. I am going to get this so I can send it in art chat, people to see later. Copy, paste, as it is armor surrounded by roots. This giant thing, which looks like a soul put into it to pilot it. Looks around. I believe that is your trial to overcome. I will not be doing anything unless you start losing.
Trial after trial after trial.
God, we haven't even recovered from our last fight.
Well, I can help with that. You see this, like, hourglass thing? Another thing you know, Hayate. Rhymescorn is where all the most powerful mages are. As she breaks it, all of you get a long rest.
Oh, thank God. I was at half health. I was like, God, please. Lovely.
I have a question, Codlek. How many times can you shoot that thing?
Not more than I
You
can
see
hit
him
it.
just counting on his fingers, just kind of sarcastically. 2, maybe 3.
Oh, good. I'm gonna cast haste on Codlek.
Oh
Well,
lord!
Initiative didn't happen yet. Hold on.
Aw, man.
Yay!
I see we're not
Echo.
turning Hayate into a haste junkie.
Echo, I
Yeah.
get 4 attacks per round.
Oh, okay, hold on. So, Codlek gets 3 sometimes, but we'll say 2.
Well,
Than
in this
gets
case,
4.
it can be 3 because I get the extra attack, so I can shoot twice. Now with haste, 3.
Man gets 4 at base for now. We may change it. We're just seeing how it works out. And
Uh,
Hayate gets 4 as long as he uses focus points.
Oh.
Mhm.
So I'll give it to Than.
You son of a bitch!
I'm going to kill this thing so quickly.
Are you?
Please
Maybe.
do.
I hope so.
I need all of you to roll initiative.
Woohoo!
Initiative time. 19.
What if I just want to... What if I just want to live?
Roll initiative. It's gonna say its name.
Parental?
Oh, well, it's a good thing
What
you
is
didn't do
your
this time.
what
I
is
got
your
you.
what is your dex, parental?
Oh, me.
Red. Yes. My parent.
My dex modifier?
Yeah.
+3.
Okay, I'm a +4.
I think because Hayate goes after me, I should give it to Hayate.
Probably.
Damn. Fair enough.
That being said, let's get this party started. You're in a new region with new foes, and you're level 5. Ashe, it's your turn.
And we get started with the mini
No.
boss. Let's go.
No, you're right. It is. Right.
Yeah, sorry, we just asked about this.
I know.
For the follow the rules. Move to here. That's 30 feet. Oh no. I actually don't even know if this thing is in range for anything. Oh, just barely.
For flavor purposes, I'm using Icewind Dale combat music.
Okay. What's kitchen gun? Kitchen gun is 120 feet. Kitchen gun, I get to hit twice, I believe. No,
yes,
I
you're level
don't.
5. You're level 5,
Yes,
yes.
I do.
All
25
campers
to
are
hit.
leveled up. That hits.
What? Why did kitchen gun not do the thing? What the fuck?
Show spell.
Okay, cool. Kitchen gun, but fuck, never mind. Spell save DC 14.
What am I spell saving?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know why that's
Accidentally
there.
hits yourself with kitchen gun.
Hold on. Nothing is in there for kitchen gun. You'll love to see it. Let me just copy. Yeah, there's no description for kitchen gun. I don't remember how Eldritch Blast works. It's been a long
It's
time.
an attack roll. It doesn't have any other thing by it. It's an attack roll that
Okay.
goes off. So you're fine. Just go ahead and roll damage for the first one.
13 force damage.
Yep.
Okay.
You could chunk into it. It does not react.
God damn. Okay.
That your turn?
Yeah, that is all I can do, yeah.
Ashe.
Alright, now let's see. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, not dealing with this shit. Sorry, wrong thing.
Alright. I'm going to roll this thing.
What's
Give me
my
1 moment.
what's my spell level?
Your spell level?
Yeah.
What are you using?
Pack spell.
Pack spell? 3.
That was pathetic.
No. You're fine. I'm trying to check things. Yep, always roll. Okay, got it. I'm gonna roll a dex save. I got a 13. So it fails. It takes the full damage. I'm going to take 16. Is that your turn?
Yes, that's it.
This thing did not flinch. Marionette, it's your turn.
Hayate. Guess what? Hayate's dead.
Just puppets his corpse around on his turn.
Hayate, you're about to get fucking junkied. I love that gift.
There you go, Hayate.
You know what's funny? I think Hayate can actually just fucking... Oh, nope, he can't get there fully, but you know what? Actually, because, all speeds are doubled. So you do get that 15, that becomes a 30. From Dragon Searcher. You can't get in there! I am assuming that's the end of your turn?
Yep. And I'm just gonna stand back.
You notice as you turn around to walk backwards, she's back up on the thing. How did she get up there? She didn't climb anything.
Can I attempt to climb up there?
Sure, roll me an athletics check.
You know me. They call me the athletic one.
She is indeed the athletic one.
You get up there, you slip because you try and grab something but it's covered in mucus, so you try and oh shit, and then you go back up. Conlac, your turn.
Oh, this is gonna be awesome, you guys. So what's it? So I'm going to trick shot into my rifle, and then Bonus action. I'm going to Elemental Art Lightning. And now, because I don't even have to expend focus points for this, I'm going to use my first attack just for the regular rifle. Yikes! All right.
Oh, that's for. We've been doing that wrong. That's for 1 minute.
We've been playing
wait,
Nerf.
what?
Elemental Art does it for 1 minute.
Oh my god, I'm retarded. Holy shit.
It's literally like the fire paper.
Yep. All right. Anyway, so all right. That's all right. 1 minute. So I'll do math
Hardly
later. Anyway,
under.
so first attack whiffs, but because this is my first attack, I'm going to extra potent boner hate shot this one. I cannot whiff on this one.
Bop bop. There we go.
Well, hold on a second. Tis laggy.
You're
I miss being hooked up to Ethernet. Damn it.
Jesus!
Kill that man.
We
Murder.
love to see it.
See, you didn't even need my haste.
Sarah, we're gonna have to kind of go over this again because I don't think we've ever seen me land an extra potent boner hate shot nat 20 on attacks.
All hits are doubled.
Okay, good. So was it just roll damage twice? Question mark.
If you have it all together, but all together, if you want this, roll it.
You got it.
Roll damage on that, and we'll see.
All right.
It's a flag to roll the dice anyway, so roll damage on the attack roll.
Okay. Then 1d4 on top of this because this is
2d4.
No, because it's not a humanoid.
It's 2d4.
Yep. Oh, for God's sake! All right.
Go ahead and roll that extra 1d10 because it didn't count it for some reason.
All right. There we go. Love to see it.
How much extra damage is the d8?
How much extra? Hold up. I think it's. Is it 2
3d8?
Yeah, 3d8.
So roll me 68.
There we go.
Are you gonna add anything else onto this?
You know what? I'm gonna add a cruelty, and then I'm just gonna.
Are you gonna finisher it?
Yeah, I'm gonna brutal finisher, and then also cruelty die this. So 2 more d6 on top of this.
Codlack is scary.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah.
So hold on. 8, 28. Hold on. Oh, I could do math. 36.
Don't forget you roll double those dice.
Oh, so I roll 2 more d6 on top of that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's go. We love to see it. Okay.
Damn.
Let me add all these together for you.
So,
I got it.
18 and 28. That's 46.
Plus 4 plus
56.
10 plus 28.
50. 57. 57 lightning
Plus
damage,
8
guys.
plus 10. 67.
You missed a 10 in there, bud. How did you do 67 damage in one attack?
Critting.
That 20 did. Now I wish I fucking used the sharpshooter feat. Damn it! I could have had an extra fucking 10 on top of that, or 20.
Just this massive shot rings out.
Meter drop, but
You're fine. Go ahead. Say it.
I was just gonna say, this isn't one round. This is one attack.
Yeah, this is a singular attack I just made right now. Just so we're all clear, this was a singular fucking attack.
And I assume you have extra attack.
He missed the first one.
I missed my first one, sadly, but that's all right because I more than made up for it on the second.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just the sound of a lightning strike hits from the fucking gun as it takes 67 points of damage. It's still up.
Off screen,
Go on,
kind of
Hayate.
shaking a little bit.
Go on, Hayate, with the haste.
Also,
Alright,
just
so-
a reminder, that shot that Codlack did also has deficits to it. So
Oh my god.
So, I'm going to use the bonus turn that I get from.
Oh my god.
No, not wing. Boot. Anyway.
Yeah. Boot. But yeah, I'm just gonna use my first action to double my movement again.
Well, here's the thing. I'm going to
so
tell you
that I
this right
can
now
actually get up to it.
before you do anything. You have 60 feet of movement. The movement you gained from Dragon Surge also is doubled, so you have 90 feet of movement.
If you Dragon Surge.
That's a big if.
So I'm gonna Dragon Surge. I'm gonna Dragon Surge.
Oh yes, Action Surge, but better.
You also have
Dragon
a plus
Surge.
2 to AC and advantage on deck saves. Man, I love haste.
Hey, go
Yeah.
ahead. Go ahead, Hayate. Make your 5 attacks.
So do I.
The thing's gonna fucking wall of.
This is a CR9 monster, by the way.
I thought you said this
I'll
was a
laugh
mini
in the
boss.
face of a CR9.
I thought you said this was a mini boss of some kind.
Nope.
Well, that's what I
Nope.
said.
Okay.
This is a hard encounter for you.
Hard my ass.
We
You
just
crit.
got real lucky, yeah.
Don't, yeah.
You know what?
If it wasn't for that attack,
You know
probably would've
what?
done, like maybe 17.
What's up?
Kill it. Kill
I'm
it.
going full in. I'm gritting this off the back. I don't care.
Okay.
Full grit. Oh,
Oh,
one.
God damn it.
That's fine.
You got 4 more. You got 4 more.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just
Oh,
hits. You meet his AC.
AC of 18. Got it, got it. Writing this down, writing this
I
down.
don't know why you're writing it down. It's not gonna matter.
Writing this down, writing this down.
Oh God, what is it? It's gonna
Then
increase its AC in just a moment.
And then I'll just...
Yeah.
How many do I have again?
You have 2 more. Because Dragon Surge gives you an extra attack
Uh,
action.
Jesus
Which is-
Christ.
Yes.
Okay, neither of those hit, so just 2 of those.
Yep.
Okay. Where's the other one? There we go.
Big X. Mister, I have plus 20 on some of my attacks if I use points. So you do all that, and you look behind you. I'll be honest, you could have avoided that. I activated it because I see what you could do. I wanted to see what you could do.
Man, I didn't even get a hit in.
Well,
Good
you
job,
saw.
RJ. And
You know,
Yeah,
I would
Just
have
to be
just been
clear,
alright if we
I want it
talked.
basically to
Could've
have been
done that.
I basically wanted it to be like Hayate just fucking like jumps into the air and starts continuously spinning like a saw.
But then also, 1 minute later, lethargic.
I say falls over.
I take a nap now.
It's been a long day, alright? We're not really playing games anymore. I'm personally sick of all the trials that have been brought upon us, alright?
Oh, that was just for me.
Oh, congratulations.
You look very
Are
beautiful,
you
by the way.
entertained now?
What do you say, you?
Who?
You.
Raina just kind of like stares at her for a second, and then falls off the thing.
Slides off again. This time doesn't do the whole turn to fucking slime thing as she just hits the ground. As if she floats down. Just goes. You've impressed me. I should introduce
not-
myself. Jaskina the Mind Blight. current leader of the Origins Guild while Stunner is away.
Oh, you're leader of the Origins Guild. So
For
you know
now.
all, so you know, as temporary leader, you know all that stuff I said about the next no man's land being the entire world if we don't kind of get back there and stop it.
I heard.
Yeah, a little help would be greatly appreciated.
I'll get it to Stunner as soon as I can. I can't do much in my position.
Well,
But your request is not unheard. Now, we should get going. As she turns to you, Marionette, you hear in your head, telepathically, I heard you need a teleportation. As she's looking at you. No one else. She did not move her mouth.
just gonna go. Yeah, teleportation would be great. Teleportation. Marionette is just so fucking out of it.
Even as far as you're walking away, you're still in your head. Our systems are down. We need something. And we don't have the manpower to grab it, to reactivate.
And let me guess, where the...
You didn't hear that.
Oh, wait, never mind.
Marionette just out loud just takes a deep breath. Fuck. Alright. You need help grabbing something with the manpower with the thing?
I'm asking if you are willing to do it. I'm not forcing. She says that loud.
It'll help it go by faster, right?
Everyone else, it just sounds like you just started hearing the middle of the conversation.
Mari, what are you talking about?
Something tells me I know where this is going.
Man,
in your head, kind of like here. Oh, do you now?
I'm gonna take a wild guess, given the fact that we just got here. You want? Well, wait. Can I say this telepathically, or would I just be saying this out loud?
You can.
All right.
You can have a decision to do it.
Yeah. Kind of looks back to her just telepathically. Given that we just got here, I'm gonna take a wild guess. You need us to do something. Am I right, or am I right?
Not out loud. I don't need you to do something. I'm asking.
their teleportation systems are down, so if we want to get them up faster, then we gotta help. But that's what I'm hearing.
Okay, would it be quicker to do that, or would it be quicker to go to Drakmir?
Would it be quicker to help with the teleportation circle, or would it be quicker to scale the mountain that surrounds Drakmir?
I can fly.
They can't.
I can take at least 3 people.
Dibs.
She just looks around. I gotta look at the map to pray tell actually get the estimation down. Just give me a moment. Nice. Drakmir is 400 miles from here. Not to mention the amount of time it'll take you to scale that mountain, even when flying. There's a reason why no one gets out of Drakmir so easily. It's because they're a defensive city. Trust me, you can fly, but the amount of exhaustion you're going to have from days and days on end of flying with your magic without even stopping. You're going to lose time.
So yeah,
It's gonna be
help them
days
with the
either way, then.
teleportation thing.
Lovely.
I'm just telling you how it is. I'm a realist, even though I am aberration in origin, but it doesn't mean you can't trust me. She just starts walking. Now, as she walks, you hear in Does anyone here speak deep speech?
Nope.
Let me check.
I do.
Yes, Evan, I know.
No.
Nope.
What the fuck is Theranite?
That's
Fahrenheit.
the language from 1,000 years ago. I gave it to you for free.
God damn. I didn't know.
You hear what sounds like?
I think you've infected my fucking Discord with Final Fantasy updates.
Yeah, he did the same thing to me too.
I am doing shit, dog.
Mel did that to me.
So you just hear what sound. You know what it sounds like when a doll's really low on batteries and that distortion in the voice. You hear
Ew.
that. You hear that coming out of her mouth, which is something you did not expect to happen. And then you see coming out from psionic invisibility. Just standing there, a mind flayer.
Lux, this is the guy who runs the city?
No, he's well, he's my father, but I have a
Oh.
little league of people. I need you to send word to the city, and also a personal message to Caliburn. We have help now. Just staring at her. Yes, I understand what you're talking about. Now go on, shoot. I'm not gonna talk telepathically when other people are here listening to me. Go. And he disappears.
Damn, I could never imagine talking to my father that way. He would be incredibly disappointed in me.
Like I said, that's not my father.
You did say that was your father like 10 seconds ago.
No, you asked me if that was my father, and I said, no, well, he is, my father is leader of the city, but it's not him.
I said, was that the leader of the city? And you said that was your father.
Are you saying
What?
that all mind flayers look alike there? That's mighty racist of you.
I mean,
Yeah, that's
obviously,
a
they don't
real
look.
that's a real Sammy boy move of you.
I mean, honestly, she moves her. She does the
I've
hair
not
flip.
many of them. How
She
would
does
I
the
know
hair.
if the...
I mean, well, obviously, she does the hair flip with her tentacles. I don't look like a normal mind flayer, do I?
No, you don't. And I've never met your father, nor that mind flare right there. Therefore, assuming that the mind flare that I see is the mind flare that I've heard of is not a racist thing to say, Samwell.
I would like
And-
to point out this woman. I forgot to point out this woman is 5'2", so she walks up to you and pats you on the head. You 6-foot person, and goes, "It's okay. We all get confused around here." And she starts
No,
walking.
I'm specific.
It's okay.
You're
It's
fun to mess
okay,
with.
Sam.
In your
I'm
head,
going
you
to
hear.
kick your ass.
In your head, you hear. You're fun to bully, and she just walks away.
No,
I like the cut of your
I'm
jib.
going to mind link back and just say, no, hold on.
Nope, I've
Try
already friends with
Codlek.
her.
Try Codlek for a bit. You'll see how much more fun he is.
Oh no, I peered into his mind. He's a wreck.
Well, yeah, but that's half the fun.
Just like I'm peering into yours right now. Oh,
I'm-
really? Your father looks really dashing. And she walks away.
Wait, do me next.
He just kind of like holds for a second and then out loud goes, "Don't hit on my father in my brain." What?
Why would I do that? He's too old for me. Out loud, she says.
You're right. He's too old for you. Why are you saying these things?
I'm gonna peer in your head.
Yes.
Samuel just looks at Fan and just gives
Oh,
him a little
don't peer in her. She's insane. Why are you?
Just
I
because
like-
I'm a
I
little
look at him.
tired right now.
She
Has a
leans
seizure.
in and peers into your head. That's a lot.
Oh, that's only the half of it.
Most of it is just one guy. What's wrong with you? And she walks away.
He's got some problems for sure.
I like women with problems. She keeps walking.
Marionette,
mean-
this is the first time someone else besides Malakir has made Marionette blush.
Based, actually.
Marionette just kind of keeping the distance.
I'm gonna try and like walk with her. Just, trying to make sure she's okay.
Oi! Big Tiefling lady,
What?
you should get that fixed. And she,
Oh yeah, almost forgot about the Eldritch Cancer.
God, I could never forget.
it ain't gonna be healthy for you in the long run.
It's not healthy for her
Do you know
now.
anyone who could help with that?
I don't know
No.
what you're talking about.
We all know you have Eldritch Cancer, Ash.
Why are you being quiet?
Look, Ashe Vitel. Yes, I know your last name, and I know who you are. Look at me. Do I look like I don't know what I'm talking about?
Kind of.
Hey, Fan, roll me a strength save.
Why?
Do it.
He's being sass.
Do it.
How's that 7 looking for you?
Sass.
Oh, that's very nice. You seize up, and you get lifted off the ground. She casts telekinesis on you.
I'm surprisingly okay with this. I'm very tired.
Lucky.
I'm getting carried.
I gotta
in the
keep
best position
moving.
here.
I gotta keep moving my meat parts one step in front of the other.
Don't say it like that.
Turns around to Hayate as they're walks up, holds a hand out. Nice to see you again, big guy.
Yes, good.
Interesting little group you have. She walks with you.
What's wrong with meat parts? It's a
Yes.
very accurate description.
Flesh parts.
Flesh parts.
They're certainly unique. You stick with the people that work with you best, I guess.
I think they compliment you more than you think. But also, I need, your expertise. There are two problems that we're dealing with.
Alright.
Of the monster variety. One of them is a beast. The other is a harpy queen. As she says that, you'll have the conversation. You can ask any questions you want as I move you to the new map because you got teleported into the city.
All right, I love teleport.
So,
Oh, for God's sake, a harpy queen.
Harpy Queen. I'm familiar with harpies, but the queens, is there anything that I should know about?
Not willing to settle. No. They will kill us before we kill them. Oh well, not me and not the city. They're killing our trades. Stealing everything they can.
So we gotta kill them?
No. I'm asking the monster hunter if he's willing to take the job while you're here. You know, there was also this frost salamander that it was giving us as well, but never mind.
I think we have enough time for one of these situations. Perhaps not both of them.
Maybe.
Do you know what this beast is?
An egghead? Greater than the normal ones. Giving the guards and the hunters really.
When she says that, do
you what?
Do I know what she's talking about when she says that?
If it's giving you trouble and she describes it as being much bigger and there's a lot of ankegs around it, it's a brood queen. Which you're confused, because why would the fuck would a brood queen be in the cold?
So what's it called again?
An ankeg brood queen.
That was an E or an A?
Ankheg.
Okay. I just wanted to see what I was looking at.
Mhm.
So, insects.
They're insect-like,
Giant
but they're not
insects.
They're monstrosities. Something you know
Right.
well. I should also rename this handout. But yeah, go ahead. Keep talking.
I think we can make time for these. But what is the assistance you need with the teleportation circles?
That's the thing. I don't know yet. Caliburn has not left his lab. He's researching it.
I see. Okay.
Could we
Then
maybe talk to that person? Maybe ask them?
He's open for everything, and he'd be most interested in you. She points at you, Marionette, as she like walks her 2 fingers on your chest.
Meredith's just confused, looks at the rest of the group like, what's happening?
Well, she's not wrong.
I'm a normal human woman, right? That's
You asked me
how.
to look into your mind.
Yeah, I did that.
Is that the story you're going with?
I'm tired. It's been a very long day. Or couple of days. I've lost all sense of time.
Also, if you want to fit in more here, say you're an undead. And she walks away. She keeps walking. And she brings you, as I put that name into the actual handout, she's going to bring you. Let me grab. I gotta go back to the thing and grab Pokan.
I don't think I could be an undead, because I've never been alive.
Then how do you have a
He
soul?
doesn't-
That is the big question, isn't it?
You were right here.
Yippee. Where's the workshop?
She is going to walk you there. As she walks you through the city into the biggest building in the center. And it is where the headquarters of the Outriders Guild is based in Tassadar. The headquarters of the Outriders Guild is a bar. This is not. This is what looks like to be a keep fashioned into a guild center.
Wait, a what?
A guild center.
Ah.
Yeah. As it walks in, she walks in. We're gonna meet the man. You might see some things be thrown around, but it'll be fine. As you walk down to a door, you just hear. You hear banging and making, and then papers being thrown around everywhere, and you just hear, "God damn it! Ah!" What? She opens the door. What is wrong, Caliburn? Primed and ready. Forgot to. I'm awful with him. And handout. Go. Blah 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 blah. Okay. you see a hobgoblin
Wow.
with what looks like a giant, like, mechanical bident on his back. Or, like, hung up somewhere, and he's working at a thing at the table and goes, "This is so hard! Ah! What are you looking at, Caleb? Really? What? Nothing. I didn't know you had girl trouble. I don't want girl trouble. Sure, kid. I'm older than you. Anyway, merry newest band of the Outriders Guild, Caliburn, new members of the Outriders Guild.
You need help getting teleportation circles back up? We got to teleport. So if you need help with that, we'll do that.
Sure. Squints at Marionette. Looks at your arm.
My arm is perfectly bent in the right direction.
On the table.
Yep. He just kind of defeated, just sits down.
He just starts fucking fixing your arm. He knew at the sight of you that you were a machine. Or a construct. Yeah. And he just looks around. You want my help? There was a gem in the mountains. No one wants to go in there because they're too afraid to go in there. Cowards.
Why are they afraid? Don't mind me asking.
It's the Underdark. People are afraid of the Underdark.
Well,
Oh, fuck.
Also, the Underdark people just don't want to.
Well,
Mostly because it's in places that don't agree with us, apparently. Or agree with Ryan's Scorn.
God damn it.
It's whatever. Just don't. If you don't get caught, you don't get caught. That's what it is.
oh, we gotta steal something?
No, it's just in their area.
And we can't ask for it.
We tried. They said no. Not to not giving it to us, just to not to helping us.
I suppose that's doable.
Also, the amount of undead
However we won't. Sorry, go ahead.
That and all the rampant undead in the area. He like stops working on you for a bit. Points at head. Undead.
Are you an undead?
Do I look like an undead?
I can't tell.
He cuts his hand and he starts bleeding. No. And then just leaves it cut as it drips onto the ground.
It's probably not sanitary.
You're not sanitary.
She just takes a deep breath, just... well... Can't argue there.
Your body isn't
Alright, so
sanitary.
we go into the Underdark. Go into the Underdark Mountains, get a crystal. Bring it
Underdark,
here. That
temples.
helps you get teleportation.
Underdark
Temple in the
temples, who
Underdark.
knows? I don't know.
Ooh.
All I know is that
Do you
people
what
don't
the
want to go
crystal
in there.
looks like?
Yeah, it's hard arcanium. I would like Echo and Robin specifically, because no one else would know this, to make me a either history or arcana check.
History.
Right, it's just gonna be like, okay, sure. In that case, yeah, we'll do that.
Arcanium is a material that can replace any spell component.
Wait, if you need Arcanium, what's the original spell component that you need?
It's already been used. The teleportation system was already made. It's been here for years. It just stopped activating. I need Arcanium to reinstate it and probably reinforce it.
But what was the original
Hmm.
thing needed to activate?
Teleportation circle. It's a spell.
Yes, but
Isn't
hard
it a
Arcanium
diamond,
is
or
used.
Is that resurrection?
That's resurrection. Hard Arcanium is used to replace something in a spell. What is
Yeah.
we're replacing the circle itself?
Yes, because the spell's already been cast. It's just the glyph doesn't work.
Then fix the glyph.
I need the Arcanium to do that.
He like kind of squints. I don't see
Come
how,
on.
but okay.
Come on. Fucking. Do not bug me. Come on. And just fucking walks into the circle. Walks into a room. And you look at the room. It comes in. It's a teleportation circle room. The circle is made of Arcanium.
Why the fuck would you make a circle out of Arcanium? Just make a normal ass circle.
And what? Let people erase it with their foot?
Then fucking fix it.
I need the Arcanium to do that.
I mean, if you do it in chalk or something, at least you can fix it using chalk. Arcanium is such an idiot. It's stupid.
In order to make a teleportation circle stay in a place, it needs to be cast at the same day, at the same time, for a whole year. Do you
True.
have a year?
Yes. Everybody has a year as long as you're not, like, one of the races that die instantly.
Do you have a year?
Yes. Well, not right this second.
No.
Actually, I don't think we have a year, saying as we don't know when the next oncoming No Man's Land scandal will happen.
No, but I'm just saying you should have done this beforehand, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no, like
This is just
am I
poor
crazy for saying that
infrastructure
this is
on the
stupid?
teleportation. Yeah, no. I mean,
Yeah. Okay,
You're
cool.
going to re-break your arm. Looks at you.
it's not my fault that you don't have a year.
You don't have a year. I have all the time in the world. You're the one that wants this expedited.
Yeah. Want it expedited because then nobody has a year if we don't fix it now. The issue is that the infrastructure was so bad that you did not previously make it permanent. You took shortcuts in order to make it more durable when you could have just made
You
it
act
the
like I
correct
made
way.
that.
Yes. I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at the system.
I am.
Look,
So can we stop being mad at the system and go get the crystal?
Not like we got anything better to do.
Exactly.
y'all seem like you need a day. How about you sleep on it? He's very sassy.
I don't think we really have the time.
We don't have the time. We should get going.
How do you know you don't? How do you know you do?
We really don't.
We really don't. The sooner that they figure out that... The sooner that the enemy figures out that they didn't successfully cast us to the far realm, the sooner they can prepare for us interfering with their plans.
They don't know you exist.
They do know we exist. That's why this whole thing was a problem.
They know that they tried. They know that they killed you. They don't know that you exist.
For the next maybe 10 minutes, they don't know that we exist, but who knows how long that lasts. That's
The
what
next-
we're saying.
For the next potential couple of months. You act like they are as well confined as you think they are. I read the reports.
Who was there to report it?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, love you.
Bye, Evan. I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
That Blossom girl is really good at her job.
How did a report get
That's
here
my wife.
already? It happened like 30 minutes ago.
Paper bird.
A paper bird does not fly in
Paper
30 minutes.
bird.
It does
No,
not
but
fly in 30
sending-
minutes. You're
Really,
insane.
really fast paper bird.
Caliburn goes, no,
Okay.
but sending is the fastest thing to get a message over.
This isn't Charmin. No wonder
Not as
Fair
fast
enough.
as Paper Bird.
He like
Oh,
slowly turns to
Lord.
look at the two of you. He looks exhausted, and you know you're just getting on his nerves more.
Caliburn like points
Paper
at Than
bird.
at your exhaustion. This is why you need sleep. This is
We
why you
don't
Sleep
need
need
is not
sleep.
important.
We need to get going, everybody.
Exactly.
I think you all need
No,
a
he's
rest.
right.
Says you.
Ash.
You've got eldritch cancer. Can't
Yeah.
judge us.
Well, hold
Okay,
on.
well,
Ash,
I'm going to
You have
nap. How about
Ash.
that?
You have cancer. How are you feeling?
You guys are delirious. I'm fine.
That's bullshit.
No, I just mean like, do you feel tired? Do you want to take a break? Because we'll take a break if you want to take a break.
Look to
But,
Marionette,
like-
just as denial's a powerful thing.
Oh, but when
Right.
I want to take a
Denial
nap,
is a river in Egypt.
Okay.
Caliburn's
Hayate wants.
nosebleed. The fuck is Egypt?
Okay, Hayate wants to take a nap.
Fine, Hayate, you can take a nap. We'll see you there.
Yeah, we'll meet you at the Underdark.
Jessica. Fucker's her name? God damn it. Jaskina looks at Caliburn and Caliburn looks at Jaskina, and they both look at Ash. You mind staying for 30 minutes?
I don't have anywhere to go, really, so will it matter?
If your life is in jeopardy, it will.
I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to get a drink. And then I'm going to take the nap of my life.
Sounds like a plan. So, me, Fan, and Codlack are gonna go to the Underdark. Hayate's gonna take a nap, and Ash is gonna get checked up on. Sounds like a plan. Cool, break. Marionette just starts walking in a random direction.
We'll follow.
Bumps into a wall.
I was gonna say, what is it? The exit's this way.
Yeah, I walk towards the exit.
Are you that traumatized you're trying to get yourselves killed?
All we know is trauma. We'll be fine.
No, you
We'll
won't.
be fine.
How many of you have traveled the Underdark?
Not in this lifetime.
I went there
Not that I
once
remember of, but I can never be
for
sure.
like
Fan gets
So
it.
you're
for like a
planning
couple
to-
hours.
So so the three of you are
Yep.
planning to go to the Underdark, not knowing where you're going, not knowing what the dangers are, and not knowing when you'll get back.
Well, we know
can't
what we
afford
gotta
to
get.
wait.
You'll die in a day.
And the whole world will die if we don't get back to where we're going.
And the
That is
whole
true.
world will die if you die.
Well, see, that's why we're
Christina is
splitting.
saying it.
That's why we're splitting the party. Because then, if we don't come back, then Ash and Hayate, they could probably go fetch our bodies or something.
She puts her hand to you, Marionette, pushes you, and just keeps pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing until you are pushed into a room. She pushes you on the bed. Get rest. She looks away and closes the door. She
Yeah,
walks
just-
back.
Take your clothes off.
Oh no!
I was thinking that too.
She walks back in and looks at Than.
He like blinks at her slowly.
Go to bed. That's an order.
He like slowly like narrows his eyes. Is this the woman who can read minds?
Yep. But she's not connected to you right now.
Okay, cool. There are thoughts in his eyes for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Marionette's gonna yell from the other room. Van doesn't need to take orders from anyone.
He kind of like briefly nods. And can I insight to see if I think I can get away from this?
Sure.
No, it's a natural 1.
This woman is scary.
Mm.
She's been so nice, but she's so scary.
Kind of like looks at her, and in his deliriousness, he looks just a little, you like when a puppy gets a little bit startled.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he has like that expression.
As soon as that expression comes up, she, in the blink of an eye, is face to face with you. Almost. Well, no, she's face to chest with you, but she's up at you. She's looking up at you and goes, "You know, those bags in your eyes don't make you look any more prettier. And you're a handsome man. And so get some rest."
He kind of like stares at her for a little bit, and like his face definitely turns very red. They're always there.
They're always there.
She just goes to your ear. He goes to your ear. Then don't make them worse.
Like, I cannot tell. Like, my thought process right now is I don't know whether or not he is into this or very not into this, and I think that is his same process. He doesn't know how he feels about this.
And you don't know if she's flirting with you or threatening you.
And then from the next room, just I feel like something's happening. I
Sarah,
feel
the
very
question
violated right now.
is why can't it...
He just kind of like walks around her and like just fumbles for the door and ends up in the same room as Marionette, I'm sure. Just by accident.
Marionette is
Fuck it,
face
share the
down on the
room.
bed since she got pushed.
He like looks at you. Am I allowed to share or do I get the floor?
You can share. I can roll on the floor. I don't have
You
bones.
you don't need to get on the floor. It's fine. He
He
just kind of like
flops
flops at
over.
Yep, he just kind of flops at the end of the bed like a cat. Cool. Honk Chew, good night. He's out
Chew.
instantly.
So, Red, Ashe is sitting on the table as 30 minutes go by just to get a needle. But it's this weird process because he's like mixing metals and then actively flash heating them, flash freezing them, flash heating them, then flash freezing them again. It is this process that is just like he's making a needle in 30 minutes. And then when he does that, he comes over to you, sticks it in you, and sticks it and pulls blood from you, pulls it out. Doesn't hurt. You don't feel anything. And he looks at it, tosses it into a freezer, actively throws it. And goes, "All right, that's it. He's signed the process. All right, that's it. He's signed the process."
Okay. You're as weird as the rest of them.
And you're not? If I were you, Miss Isolation Only Giant Princess, it's nice to be weird. Now, I do need an Arcania.
Yeah.
But I'm not entirely lying to any of you.
Yeah.
Circle was made with it before we got it.
Yeah.
So we need it.
That was
Now.
obvious from your speeches earlier.
Yes, but to them, it wasn't obvious. Sometimes a group needs someone to ground them. And the fact that they're worried about you means that they lean on you more than you realize.
I don't need them.
Yes, you do. Nothing in life can be done just yourself. But that's not my lesson to teach you.
You're done lecturing. Can I go rest now?
Who said this was a lecture? He sits back down and just waves his hand at you. Like to say, you can go. But he said, who said this was a lecture?
You're treating it like one.
I'm talking to a woman who's going through the same thing I did. There's a difference.
She like grits her teeth and just glares at you. Whatever they say, I'm not an abomination. I'll kill myself before that happens.
Not yet. And that's the main word. Yet. Wanna know why I'm doing all these things? Because I know what we're fighting. And I know sooner or later it's gonna make you suffer. So I'm trying to bite it off at the head. But only if you can get your eyes out of your own ass. He turns back. It starts working.
Whatever. And she goes and finds a room to rest in.
You come in the room and all you hear is, "Save it for Ashe, damn it!" And then Marionette goes back under the bed.
The fuck do you mean? Come back to bed. You're just gonna end up, like, with your joints all creaky in the morning.
I
don't
don't
want
have
to do that.
joints. It's fine.
You have metal. And it's gonna squeak all day. Come back to bed. I will drag you up there myself. You can't. I'll
I
sleep
can.
on. You know what? I roll off the bed and like thump on the floor. I'm sleeping on the floor. Fuck you. Go to bed.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
You need sleep. You're like
So do you.
eternally
Hayate
exhausted.
needs a drink.
All I know is pain. Go to bed.
Ashe just looks down at both of you. It's like, fuck you both. And she just lands
can
on the
have the
bed and
bed.
ignores you both.
Fair enough. Hugged you for real this time. No longer questioning his sexuality in chat.
See, then, if you didn't fall onto the bed, you could be cuddling up with Ashe right now. But no, you wanted to be on the floor.
Kill yourself.
Okay, I'm gonna guess
Don't.
caustic blood.
You just hear an explosion and you see blood seeping from
Explosion under the bed, and you just see blood seeping out.
God. Can we do this tomorrow? We don't want to wake up Ashe. She has cancer.
Hi, baby. What are you
Hayate
doing?
just fucking walks downstairs to the bar.
There is a
Fucking
bar.
Puts his arms on the bar and just starts singing Baka Mitai.
Looking at a picture of Blossom.
Sort of runs his fingers over it. Isuna. Sayonara.
What is Samuel doing?
He's honestly just
Dead
gonna
coward.
go to bed. Man's is tired. He's put up with a lot of bullshit. He's still putting up with a lot of bullshit. He's had
Fuck
enough
yeah.
for one day.
Everyone shares the same bedroom. I think it would be funny.
I also think that would be hilarious.
There's multiple beds.
Oh,
in there.
okay. If we're all sharing the same bedroom, I have a
also
funny
think
roleplay
it would
moment
be
that will not result in me going into bed just yet.
Okay.
I mean, yeah,
Wait. So
there's
wait,
blood leaking under the bed.
are we? So wait, we're all sharing one bedroom. Is that what I'm hearing?
Ashe has claimed the bed.
Okay, all right. You know what? Let's just roll with this. We all share
There are
the
more
same
beds
bedroom.
in there.
So, all right. So Samuel goes to the room, opens it, and just sees the sights of fucking Marionette's blood, you two bickering. Ash just doesn't care. He just goes. He goes out for a drink, and presumably runs into Hayate. I would imagine.
Singing Baka Mitai.
He just sits down like at the other end of the bar.
I don't know this man.
Huh?
What?
What?
I
Hello?
can't even go to bed in peace, damn it.
If you've never been to Pet Paradise, your first visit is free.
I miss my wife.
I miss my wife, Sam.
Miss her a lot.
Damn, does any of us have
Oh,
damn. If any of us have Nitro, hit the funny button.
What funny button?
I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot.
I don't see that button.
I
It's
don't think
in,
we have that one anymore.
we don't... I can't believe
Yeah, I
you
don't
did
see
this
it.
to me. I'm sad.
Anyway.
Yeah.
There is.
As I assume it, as everyone gets their relaxation going and all that, you wake up the next morning.
Okay, but Marionette, hear me out. Like, I don't... She, like, leaned up in my ear and whispered in my ear, and I was super uncomfortable, but also sort of into it, and I don't... Does that make me, like, not 100% gay?
I think it's possible.
Fuck.
Hold on, let me
Why?
try this. I'm gonna use my flesh golem ability to change my appearance to look like Ashe. And I'm gonna do the exact same thing.
He just kind of, like, freezes for a really long time. Like, fully
Marina just
breathing
kind of like
down
leans
her
in, looks down at you, Than, and just goes, "Are you into this?"
He just kind of, like, stutters for a little bit.
Fucking called it. She goes back to her normal form.
Damn it. Do I like Ashe?
Marinette just kind of like pinches the bridge of her nose. I'm surprised that I kind of like. I got a one-track mind. All right, I know what I'm into, but also, it's pretty obvious that you kind of have like a thing going on there.
What thing? She's talked to me like twice. How has she talked to me like twice and I have a crush on her? He like fully face plants.
Turns back into Ashe.
Don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me.
Just gives you the Ashe glare trademark.
Stop. Marionette, please.
Winks as Ashe.
Don't do this to me. Listen, I can't have a crush on her right now. She's got cancer. She's dying. She has enough on her plate. She's turning into an eldritch horror and having a disgusting, like, god thing have a crush on her is only gonna make things worse. I can't do this right now.
First of all, you're not disgusting. Second of all, better late than never then.
He looks at her with with an expression somewhere in between absolutely terrified and shocked at your audacity.
Marionette still in Ashe form, head pats Than, and just keeps and goes downstairs. As she walks down the stairs, she goes back like to her normal form.
She just kind of follows, shell shocked.
That is the first time Marionette's ever done that to anyone.
Yup.
In this campaign.
I mean, that's something that I've always had, but figured if I use that in any other setting, I might get in trouble.
Wait. Man, how the... He just kind of like... looks up at her and like more concerned, but like just doesn't say anything anymore.
You ever turn into my wife, I will kill you.
What if I turn into you?
That's fine. I'm handsome.
But your wife's not beautiful? That's a shame.
Damn.
Shut up. No one else gets to look like my wife.
That's fair. I wouldn't. I don't think I could shrink that small, actually.
Also true.
Get on your knees. It would be about the same height.
I'm gonna turn back and Ash, look the undead in the eyes, and say, "You gotta try harder to get me on my knees."
That was out of character. You just got like slow blinks. Hey, Godluck, what are you thinking about a drink first thing in the morning?
He's
What
been
was that?
drinking.
What are you thinking about
Like I
a?
said, fucking what?
Yeah.
Like was I walked into
Him
the
and
room and
Hayate.
immediately walked out and went and got drinks.
Yeah, no, this is the morning. This is the next morning.
Yeah, was it? You just see me already there.
Oh, he
Like,
slept
not like
downstairs.
he's not plastered, but like you could just like it looks like he's just not the 1,000 yard stare, but it's just like staring into the distance, like where did it all go wrong?
Hey, buddy. Hey, pal. Can I steal a drink from you?
Just like without a word, doesn't even look. He just slides the bottle over.
He takes the bottle and walks away.
Marionette's kind of having
I
fun
wasn't
with this
finished
new
with
ability.
Hayate has gone through every single version of Bakimitai at this point.
Marionette's gonna sit down next to Sammy Boy as Sammy Boy.
Wait, I'm sorry. Say that again.
I'm sitting down next to you as you.
You're sitting next to yourself.
Like you just Kodlak is slow, like does that really, really slow head turn. And just looks away.
Marionette does the. It looks like a mirror, actually. She's just kind of mimicking you.
Morning.
You see an undead walk by in the bar, or like from the bar, you see a really important undead figure that you can presume walk by from the door, and you see him flanked by. I don't have a art for him because I gotta grab it at some point, but you see him flanked by what looks like two giant bears that are like spirits, but corrupted and undead as they walk by. And you just go like, "That's weird."
Marionette, in her best Kodlak impression, goes, it's too early for this shit.
Well, looks like you got it from here, kid. I can go take a nap.
She gives a thumbs up.
He's being sarcastic when he says that. Oh shit. Roll 20, get back up, roll 20. There we go.
As you're looking around, as people are walking to the bar, you see someone familiar. Is that the bar?
I get jump scared out of the Kodlak form.
The one that made me question certain things. I mean, what?
Oh
What?
no.
There's a bumney at the bar.
Oh my god. Can't just sneak up on someone like that.
I was here before you.
That's before me or before him?
Before you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
You're not gonna start swinging at us, are you?
You want me to?
Just
Nope.
like doesn't even like humor the question. He just takes another swig.
What swig? I have your drink. Still have your bottle. I've walked away.
I mean, I still have my current glass, but you know, you took the bottle like a dick.
In this like outfit that she has on to give her more mobility and movement over her body, she shivers and goes, "It's too cold here."
Wait, where? Where's Hayate at in relation to me? Like, is he within arm's reach?
He's
That's what I'm getting
on.
at.
You're at the other side of the bar, remember?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, we.
Random question of ethics. If we
We
shaved
probably sat
Hayate
on
and made a
opposite
I was
coat
side of the
for
literally
her,
bar,
be
but
like,
then
if he's
we
in arm's
like.
reach, I'm just gonna rip a patch of fur off him and then just give it to her. Like, here you go.
random question of ethics. If we made a coat out of Hayate's pelt, would that be illegal for one, ethical for two?
Well, you know, Kalak doesn't give a shit about the ethical part of it, but he's just gonna
Total
do it
dick
like
move.
he's like, it's actually, you know, we're doing this. So he says, "One moment," puts his
Oh
glass
god.
down, goes over to Hayate, and I'd say on his left shoulder, like not cutting you. He's just gonna like hold your fur up and then just cut some of it off. I need to borrow this, thanks. And then he gets back.
Hey, I use that.
You got some to share. He doesn't even like make it into a pelt or anything. He literally just gives her the fur, and then he just pats her on the back, just says, "You're welcome."
Turns to look at the fur. Turns to look at Hayate.
He's just like so conflicted with the life right now.
He misses his wife.
Blink, blink.
And I had.
I was gonna say a thing, but I'm not gonna say it now.
Well, now I'm curious.
No.
You can't
I'm
just
not.
end a conversation like that.
I'm not. So we're ending the conversation here.
Well, can't argue with that.
It's also not your conversation. I was looking at Hayate. It was reminding of a conversation I had with Blossom, but it's none of your business. She looks at you.
Yep, that's fair. I'll go kill myself now. She just like goes back to the bedroom.
Not allowed.
You hear a distant explosion. No. No.
If that's where that conversation is ending, can I do a semi-funny bit?
Sure.
Sorry, I have a cat on me. Thanatos, grabs the the bottle and walks away, and ends up by Ashe and goes, "God, please not again. Marionette, please don't do this to me again."
What are you talking about?
Oh fuck. Hey, Ashe.
Hey, pretty mama.
Like super cringes. Hey, how are you doing? Are you feeling
Like,
alright
goes
this
to
morning?
lean on something that isn't there.
No, he's not doing that. He's specifically trying not to flirt, but trying to keep a like cool head.
Failing.
I'm
Yes,
fine.
and failing. Are you sure? You know, I'll be honest, I'm a little worried about you. We had that moment where we talked like that one time, and you've just been radio silent ever since. And, you know, now all this is happening, and I just... Not just the cancer or whatever, but are you okay? Like, all together? I know this week has been shit.
I'll survive.
That doesn't sound like you're okay. That sounds like you'll survive. Is there anything I can do to help? Anything at all?
Me need a weak one like you to help me.
No, but figured it wouldn't hurt to ask. He does look kind of wounded by that. I won't even make you roll insight. It's written across his face.
I'm not gonna roll insight, because Mentally, she wouldn't think to do it right now, so.
I already said you don't even need to roll insight. It's written across his whole face.
Yeah, but she doesn't understand what that look is.
Okay.
She was inciting something else, you see.
Make sure to eat something.
Take your own advice. He kind of like wanders away and like once he's out of earsight, he goes, "Yeah, fucking weak. Why would you ask that? Stupid."
Hayate, Keone is just looking at you. She hasn't stopped looking at you.
Yeah. Well, I forgot she was here.
Alright, well, at this point, just say it.
Say what?
Whatever it is that you've got to say.
Jealous?
Of what?
My friendship with your wife? She drinks it. She's like sipping a drink.
That's funny. No, I'm not.
Good, I don't want you to be. She proposed something. She's the you know how she could be.
Yeah.
All right, anyway, I'll leave now. As she walks away. Oh, she's
Yeah, that's about right.
Does Hayate want to make an insight check?
No, he doesn't.
All right. Everyone else was just in the here. All right, I'm going, and she just goes, like monk speed goes. She just bounds out. Looks at just
Out of character, Hayate just grabs his drink, takes a sip of it. Silly rabbit. I get to sleep with my wife.
Yeah, she just fucking starts bounding out really
Silly
fast.
rabbit. She gives me mouth presents every Christmas.
Oh no.
If anyone else would like to roll an insight check, that's up to you. If you don't,
I'm back in the bedroom.
yep.
I'm not paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
Samuel's gonna pass.
All right. She just bounds out and just sits there and just like sits there at the door. I imagine you're in the main hall, Ash. She's just like you're just standing there. And she just goes to the door, and just stays there, almost like she's contemplating something.
Still need something, Cuny.
What? She's like fucking. She blinks and shakes her head. What? Let's see.
Do you need something? You're obviously overthinking something.
It's nothing. It's nothing. Nothing at all. We gotta get going. I got a job to do. And she starts walking outside.
We all should probably get going soon.
Yeah.
Red, how, in your opinion, how good is Ashe at reading situations?
She's very observant. She just has trouble understanding
Roll me an
the
insight check.
situation. Okay.
Mhm.
Let me find it.
That's not me forcing. I just don't think Ashe would not pass up the opportunity. Something's wrong. You don't understand what, but something's wrong.
Hmm.
There was a hint of fear. You know that. But not towards anything here.
Interesting.
Anyway, I assume y'all gather up after everything and head out the door, and Jessica is right there, just standing there, like arms crossed against the wall, just looks at you. I would stock up. Also, you didn't get paid.
Yes. We haven't. At all.
Mm-hmm. Tosses, she has 5 bags in her hand, and she tosses them to each of you.
Did I already
We
come
got
out of the
paid.
room?
I assume at this point it's everyone's like gathered people in it, or
Oh, okay.
things. She throws a bag at everybody, and it's heftier than you thought it would be.
Ooh.
Who opens on theirs?
I will open mine.
Oh,
50
okay. Well, yeah. I'm
50
opening
platinum.
mine. Holy
Oh,
shit.
damn.
What is it?
50 platinum.
Oh shit.
That's what I said. Oh my god.
Goddamn.
Notices the
50
shock and just looks at everyone and goes, "You saved a city."
Really quick, DM, 1 platinum is the equivalent to 10 gold, right?
Yep.
Alright. Oh shit.
So we have 500 gold each.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, except for you, who got some for scamming fucking Than earlier.
To be fair, he did just say, I'll pay you to do this, and I did it.
Sorry, wait, what happened?
Don't
You
worry
got
about it.
500
Nothing,
gold.
nothing. You just go on your merry way.
Robin actually doesn't remember what you were talking about. Also, Robin's a little delirious and tired. What?
She handed everyone she threw everyone a bag of 500 gold, or in this case, 50 platinum.
Sick. What was? How did this come about with me getting scammed?
Don't
Oh,
worry
that
about
was earlier.
Like literally, like our first month of playing this campaign.
I don't remember what I said.
Don't trip, chocolate chip.
I'm gonna trip.
So are we calling it here?
Not if y'all don't want
Or
to.
do we want to...
Okay.
I'm still good to play. If you are.
I am absolutely good to play. It's up to y'all.
I'm fairly out of it and tired, but y'all can play without me.
I'm in the same boat as Echo.
Then let's go ahead and
D&D.
here. Because
Okay.
what was going to be happen afterwards is just role playing to gather information. Basically it. So this was the main thing of the ending shit.
Buying things.
Mhm.
See what magic items Remo, whatever the place is, Rimscorn has.
If they're here, and you swear you see a purple and blue tail, cat tail, but you blink and it's gone.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Seems someone has followed you.
Anyone but him.
Continues.
But that is the end of Zephyr.
All right.
Very nice.
How was that combat you trounced?
I forgot there was a
Very
good.
combat this
Combat.
session, not gonna lie.
If
Yeah,
I can
'cause
forget
You
that the
mean me
combat
turning
exists,
into
it's
a
the
saw
best
blade?
combat I've ever had.
At best combat.
Best
I like
combat.
that all I did was cast haste on Hayate. That's all I needed to do.
Yo.
Yep, that was pretty much all you needed to do.
It
Was
literally
give me
felt
that.
like the it's like the fucking meme where Woody just says like, "Hold up, I've got this."
Thumbs up, Echo. Thumbs up.
Yeah, since she